Hey YouTube, this is epicstarly here with a standard battle against my good friend Furretizpro. Alright, let's just get right off with it. So I lead with Fraligator, and he leads with his Miss Magis Magic Man. Miss Magis being faster gets the Calm Mind off, and Waterfall. Now, this is rather surprising because, as you'll find out here, my Waterfall doesn't take it out, and at first I thought it was just left at 1 HP, but it had a Salac Berry. So I don't know what went on there. Should have one-hit KO'd and didn't. Oh well. So Miss Magis got Salac Berry. I don't know why it's Salac Berry. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Pitaya Berry. So I switched out to Metagross and he got Shadow Balled. And my Metagross unfortunately does not carry Bullet Punch, so 2 Shadow Balls from Miss Magis take it out. And I went to Ludicolo to take the Shadow Ball because Ludicolo is a special wall and is amazing, and the Grass Knot takes it out. Alright, so then he switches out to Drapion, and I go for the Protect just to see what he has, and he Agilities. So switch out here to Quagsire, and I predicted the Cross Poison. Not very effective, doesn't do a whole lot, but the Night Slash does get a critical and does a substantial amount of damage. However, Earthquake here, being super effective stab, you know, again, I don't really know why I didn't take it out. I guess Drapions are just pretty defensive bulky, so leaves with low HP. He does manage to take out my Quagsire, and I switch back out to Fraligator. Fraligator Waterfalls for the kill here, I believe. Yes. And goes down. No, my Fraligator's life orbed. Well, that would be why. So he switches out to Zangoose. Zangoose returns, and I get a Dragon Dance, predicting that it won't do that much. This Fraligator's a boss. Dragon Dance a second time, knowing that it won't do that much, but he doesn't return here. He close combats, and I believe that crit actually mattered, and he unfortunately wasted my Fraligator. But he did lower his defenses, so I can switch here into my Drifblim. I did not know that he had Shadow Claw on him, which was unfortunate, and he took out half my health, but I exploded anyway, so I take out the Zangoose here, and my Drifblim goes down. Alright, he switches. I switch back into Ludicolo. That's a rather comical name for a Skuntank, being that's my name, my character name actually. Found that kind of funny. So here is a pretty good Stalwart, being that Ludicolo can just, such a beast, he can outstall everything. So I protect a few times, get my health all the way regenerated, everything's good. I protect against his Toxics a few times, my Leech Seed in, leftovers, everything's working out here. And I guess I switch out to Luxray because I didn't want to waste too much time. Well, so I guess he exploded, which fortunately for him wastes his Skuntank, and Luxray didn't do a whole lot this battle. But I go back into Ludicolo, and he switches into Ninetales, and he Heat Waves. It doesn't do a whole lot, so I just take the time to set back up, and Ludicolo is just so amazing. Switches out Ninetales, goes into his Aggron. Grass Knot should do a fair amount of damage here, being how much Aggron weighs in the stab. But surprisingly, being that it was a critical hit, it barely did anything had it been a normal attack. Aggron gets his Swords Dance up, so should be technically scared here, but I'm faster than it and Grass Knot to finish it off. Now all he has left is the Ninetales, and I'm pretty sure I can outstall this, because seeing what Heat Wave did, probably his strongest move, I know I can easily outstall that with a few Leech Seeds. And protects. So now it just becomes a Stall War, which are always fun, and that's what Ludicolo does best. Ludicolo is just a complete boss when it comes to outstalling stuff. One of my favorites in the Stall War. So here we can sit and watch the stall war for a little bit. This heat wave is clearly not going to do that much damage. I do get a toxic off in here, which helps speed up the process a little bit, rather than me just sitting here and protecting every turn. That would be boring. Oh, that's actually kind of what I do, so... There are many purposes Ludicolo can serve, but I do find the best to be a stall tactic. And there's just... It's kind of unoriginal at this point, but I just love it so much. And here we'll finish it off. Alright, so it's Ludicolo taking out a Ninetales. Pretty great. As usual, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.